You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up?
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
That reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future. Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Austin Theory has more than proven he knows the way to succeed in this business. Call him cocky, call him underhanded, but you cannot call him anything less than determined to reach the top.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Austin Theory, however, fears no superstar, not in the ring, not on the mic, and certainly not in the gym.
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that.
Theory sits that coming.
Picture perfect drop kick. Theory gets fended off.
Oh. Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. Springs to the second, no third rope. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Down face first.
Oh, the rope step corkscrew plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. There it is, reversal. Oh, he fends that off. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
And Theory able to adapt.
Quick escape from danger there.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Face first off the apron, launched into the ropes, and their head was taken clean off with that one.
A nasty rake of the eyes. Hoisted up high here. Bang! Face first!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Shot with so much force.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh, nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They put these two not at all. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is looking
something massive. Here it comes. Lights out.
Looking to put this one away.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
This match will help you reestablish yourself.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Fontana, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle P.A.O.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
Kit Wilson is here. We're talking about looks that kill, flowing hair like gladiators racing chariots through the Coliseum.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson exploded on the scene when he first arrived in WWE, capturing championship gold. He's made it clear he's looking to capture more.
Yeah, a lot of people were too distracted by Wilson's incredible good looks to really take him seriously in the ring. But now, he's solely focused on demanding that he's not just another pretty face.
And And folks, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. What that means is instead of a 1 fall to a finish, this match will be decided by whoever is the first to get 2 falls on their opponent. This could turn into a real nail-biter, guys.
Big time savant kick, right on point.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Super kick. Gosh.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Driving the face into both knees. Risking it all here.
Oh, slingshot to the outside with a clothesline.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Just how important is it to pick up the first fall in this match?
It's arguably the most important thing in a 2 out of 3 falls battle.
Placed on the table.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Kid Wilson is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Driven down hard.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match. Taking him to the corner now.
Low kick. Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Oh, man, right on the mark. Kick to the gut.
Oh, face buster.
Oh, center.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Mistake made by Wilson. He finally manages to answer back.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Momentum is running away from Wilson.
Kid's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
All the way to the top. What on earth? Blasted by a forearm. Kick to the gut. Ripcord flatliner. That could do it. Nothing Wilson can do now.
There's 2. He secures an early fall.
Nasty kick to the face.
And his onslaught continues.
You can see the focus in his eyes. Goes into the corner.
Turning the tables.
Kid looking to get back in this.
Yeah, but Wilson needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Driven down face first.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Shots to the body or rocking him.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Up to the top rope. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Kid Wilson is having trouble getting his bearings.
Knee right to mush. Right to the jaw.
Big time cutter.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
Sling blade! An impressive amount of offense against him here. He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Kicked with a cause for alarm.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
This is a match I've been wanting to see for a long time.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
Say what you will about this comeback, but their archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight. Here's the battle, and it's Sheamus set for action here tonight.
And it's a fight tonight, y'all, because Sheamus is ready.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another. And Sheamus is countered.
And into a collar and elbow.
Locks up.
Shoving him away.
Ooh.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And Sheamus is able to kick out.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Off the rope.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's stuck now. On the ripcord, Spanish fly! Shoulders down, penny predicament.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring. Leg drop from the top rope.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Big kick out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Super kick. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Direct and brutal impact. Sheamus dodges a bullet. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. The Celtic Warrior's chances are waiting.
A full court press being applied to Sheamus.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Bulldog. Directly into the pin attempt.
And the referee stops the count before two.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile. Boom.
Big time solid kick right on point. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him next.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Boom.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Running knee lift.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Set up for that clothesline. Open counters with a Spanish fly.
Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter. Off the rope.
Delivers the sling blade.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
Connected.
Impressive Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move. Bro kick! I knew Sheamus had this.
Here's the pin. Shoulder up before 3.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Slingshot. Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh.
Looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Kick out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Crossbody right on the boogie.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. That could be Sheamus's demise.
There's 2.
He wins! Here's your winner,
Crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down. The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. And we need more than that to keep this comeback going.
This one is going to be special.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else? Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else?
Back in WWE, back for glory, the archetype.
Respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You gotta be ruthless out there. And I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
Oh, yes! The lucha icon, El Grande Americano!
And his opponent, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. And I can't disagree with him. But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches.
Big impact on the suplex.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger Bomb.
Hit hard, straight into the pin. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
He's looking a little battered now.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Rolls through, super kick.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Soul kick.
El Grande turns that away.
Lining them up. Oh, and a running knee, and now gonna talk about it.
Looking to take flight.
Springboard 450.
Oh, the pinning combination.
A kick out before 3.
Will he start a rally, or was that just...
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash. Here we go. Cover. 2. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Flying Mayorana.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. Oh, clawing the eyes. From behind, hooks the leg. Explosive belly to back. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Going down with a blockbuster.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
He has to be suffering here.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Oh, man. Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. Oh, God. Boom. Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter.
The senton.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now. Connects off the springboard.
Comes crashing down.
Summoning the WWE Universe behind him before a thunderous falling forearm.
He's in complete command here.
And you can see it in his eyes. He's strapped. He's off that leash now.
This is making me nervous.
Oh! DDT off the apron! And gets tossed back into the mat.
El Grande turns that away. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
No way Americano's coming back from that.
Two. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, I-B-A-O.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right, it was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.